Now we are going to continue with the problems on curve fitting. So take the first one. Fit a parabola. Fit a parabola. Fit a parabola. Y is equal to fit a parabola. Y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square. A plus bx plus cx square for the data. Fit a parabola. Y is equal to ax square plus bx plus ax. 1 minute. Fit a parabola. Y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square for the data xy 0 1 1 1.8 2 1.3 3 2.5 4 6.3. So this is a given data. For this data we have to fit a parabola in the form of y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square. Okay. Solution. First you consider the parabola in the form y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square. Call it as equation number 1. Now take the summation to get the normal equations. So summation of y is equal to summation of a is n into a plus summation of bx is b into summation of x plus summation of cx square is c into summation of x square. So to write the second normal equation, multiply equation 1 both sides by x and then take the summation. Okay, summation of xy is equal to summation of ax, that is a into summation of x plus b into summation of x square plus c into summation of x cube. To write the third normal equation, multiply first equation by x square on both sides, then take the summation. It becomes x square y, summation of x square y is equal to a into summation of x square plus b into summation of x cube plus c into summation of x to the power of 4. So these three equations are the normal equations for the second degree parabola. We have to solve by substituting the summation values. We have to solve these three equations with the three unknowns ABC. That means find ABC. Then substitute ABC values in the equation 1. That will give us second degree, best fitting second degree parabola for the given data. Okay, so from this we can see the value for n. N is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. N is equal to 5. So next we have to find out the summation values of the system of equation 2. For that we have to construct the table consisting of x, y, then what we need? We need xy, then we need x square, next x square y we need, then x cube we need, then x to the power of 4 also required. So these values we have to find out. Next x values what they are given? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the values of x given. Corresponding y values are 1, 1.8, 1.3, 2.5 and 6.3. This is the values of y given. Next multiply x into y we should consider. So 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 1.8 is 1.8, 2 into 1.3 is 2.6, 3 into 2.5 is 7.5, 4 into 6.3 is 25.2. Okay. Next find out x square. Next find out x square, square of the first column. 0 square is 0, 1, 4, 3 3s are 9, 4 4s are 16. Right. So next what we have to calculate? We have to calculate x square y. So x square y means we have to multiply these two. 0 into 1 is 0. Next 1 into 1.8 is 1.8. 1.3 into 4, that is 5.2. Next 2.5 into 9. 2.5 into 9 is 9 into 2.5, that is 22.5. 22.5. Next 25 point, that is x square y, right? 16 into 6.3. 16 into 6.3 is 100.8. 100.8. Okay. So this is what we got. X square y. X square is 16, y is 6.3. Okay, right. So next we have to calculate x cube. X cube means we have to cube the first column. 0 cube is 0, 1 cube is 1, 2 cube. What is 2 cube? 8. 3 cube, 27. 4 cube, what is 4 cube? 64. Next, x to the power of 4. 4th power of first column, 0, 1. 2 power 4, that is 16. 3 power 4 is 81. 4 power 4 is 256. 256. Now the table is completed. We have to find out next summation of each column. So first one is summation of x. Summation of x will be by adding the first column values. You will get 4, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 you will get. Next summation of y. Summation of y. Sum of the second column values, that is 12. 12.9 you will get. Next summation of xy. Summation of xy will be adding the third column, you will get 20, that is 37.1. Next summation of x square, we need to calculate sum of these values. So you will get, what you will get? Summation of x square 30, right? 30. Then summation of x square y. Summation of x square y will be 100, okay, 30, 130.3. 130.3. Next summation of x square y is over. Next summation of x cube. Summation of x cube is 6427 plus 9. That is 100. Summation of x square will be 100. So now add the last column values. 256 plus 81 plus 16 plus 1. You will get summation of x to the power of 4. Summation of x to the power of 4 will be 354. 354. These are the values what we got. Okay. Now we have to substitute these summation values in the normal equation, that is a system of equations 2. Therefore, we will find equation 2 becomes summation of y. What is summation of y? 12.9. 12.9 is equal to NA. N we have it as A. Sorry, 5. N is 5. 5 into A plus B into summation of x. Summation of x is 10. 10B plus C into summation of x square. Summation of x square is 30. That is 30C. 30C. Let's come to the second equation. Summation of xy. Summation of xy is 37.1. 37.1 is equal to A into summation of x. Summation of x will be 10. 10A plus summation of x square into b. Summation of x square is 30. 30b plus summation of x cube into c. What is summation of x cube? 100. 100c. Is it right? 10a plus 30b plus 100c is equal to 37.1. So next, come to the third equation of the system of equations 2. Summation of x square y. Summation of x square y is 130.3. Here we have summation of x square y is equal to a into summation of x square. Summation of x square will be 30. A plus b into summation of x cube. Summation of x cube is what? 100. 100 into b. 100b plus c into summation of x power 4. Summation of x power 4 is 354. 354 into c. So now we got three equations with the three unknowns. Take your calculator. Degree of the equation is what? This is actually linear equation with three unknowns you take. Three unknowns. Solve the equation by substituting the coefficients. So we obtain a is equal to 1.42, b is equal to minus 1.07 and c is equal to 0.55 a bar. Substitute ABC values in equation 1. In equation 1, that will give us best fitting curve for the given data. So therefore now equation 1 become A. What is A? Y is equal to A. A is 1.42 plus Bx. What is B? Plus into minus. We can consider this as minus 1.07 into x plus C x square. What is C? C is 0.55 into x square into x square. This will give us best fitting curve for the given data. You can check your answer by substituting the value of x. You may get exactly the value of y or the close value of y. So if you get that one, then you can conclude that yes, my answer is correct. Clear? Okay, I will move to the next problem now. So take down the question. Fit a parabola. Second problem of today's class. Fit a parabola. Fit a parabola. Y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. By the method of least squares for the following data. Now write down the data. It consisting of x and y. So x and y values. So x values are 2. Here 3.07. Then 4. 12.85. 6. 31.47. 8. 57.38. For 10, 91.29. So this is the given data. So we have to find the values for ABC for the second degree parabola by least square method. Least square method means we are using least square method to write the normal equations. Now I am writing directly solution. Now consider the given curve. Okay, consider the given curve. Y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. You call this as equation number 1. Now you write down the normal equations for this. By taking the summation of y is equal to a into summation of x square plus yes, a into summation of x square plus b into summation of x plus summation of c is n into c. Similarly, find out summation second normal equation. Second normal equation will be summation of xy. Summation of xy is equal to a into summation of x cube plus multiply first equation by x, then take the summation. B into summation of x square plus c into summation of x. Now multiply equation 1 by x square, then take the summation. That is summation of x square y is equal to a into summation of x to the power of 4 plus b into summation of x cube plus c into summation of x square. We call this as system 2. Okay. So now our aim is to find the value of a, b, c, and we have to substitute that values in equation 1. To find a, b, c, here we got the equations called normal equations. We have to find the summations from the table and we have to substitute, then we have to calculate the values. Okay. So now to find the summation values, construct the table consisting of x, y, then x square, xy, then xy is there, summation of xy we need. Okay. Then x square, then x square y, then x cube, then x to the power of 4. These we required for the second degree parabola. So now write down the values. Write down the values. So write the values for x. What are the x values? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Corresponding y values are 3.07, 12.85, 31.47, 57.38, 91.29. Next, consider the xy. So xy is 6.14, multiplication of x into y. 2 into 3.07 is 6.14. Similarly, 51.40, 188.40. Product of 6 into 31.47. Next, 8 into 57.38 will be 459.04. Next, 10 into 91.29 is 912.9. Next, find out x square. Square for the first column values. 4, 4 4s are, then 16, 6 6 are 36, 8 8s are 64, 10 10s are 100. Okay. Next, find out x square into y. That is 4 into 3.07 is 4 3 is 12, 12.28. Next, 16 into 12.85 is 205.60. 205.60. Next, 36 into 31.47 is 1132.92 you will get. Next, 64 into 57.38 will be 3672.32. So next, 100 into 91.29, that is 9,100 9,129. So this is what you will get. Next we have to find out x cube. Cube for the first column. 2 cube. 2 cube is 8. Then 4 cube is 64. 6 cube. What is 6 cube? 6 cube is 216. Next, 8 cube. 8 cube will be 512. Next, 10 cube. 10 cube will be 1000. Next, x to the power of 4. Fourth power of the first column values. 2 power 4 is 16. 4 power 4 is 256. 6 power 4 is 1296. 8 power 4. 8 power 4 is 4096. 4096. Next, 10 to the power of 4. 10 power 4 is 10,000. Now we have to do the summation for the columns. Summation of first column will be the summation of x. Summation of x. Summation of x will be adding the first column value 30. 10, 20, 30. Okay. What is summation of y? Summation of y will be 196.06. Next, similarly, summation of xy. Summation of xy will be 1618.3. Next, summation of x square. Summation of x square will be 220. Correct. This is 100. 64 plus 36 is 100. 100 plus 100, 200. 16 plus 4, 20. So 220. 220. Next, summation of x square y. Sum of the first column. So sum of the x square y column. You will get 14,152. 14,152.12. Next, we have to calculate summation of x cube. Summation of x cube will be 9,000, 3,000. Okay, if you add this one, you will get it. Okay, summation of x cube. Summation of x cube will be 1,800. So next we have to find out summation of x power 4. Summation of x power 4 will be 1566. 4. So we got the summation values from the table. Next we have to substitute all the summation values in the system of equations 2. Therefore equation 2 become, so summation of y. What is summation of y? 190. Here we have summation of y. 196. 196.06 is equal to a into summation of x square. X square is 220 into a plus summation of x square into a. Summation of x square is 220 into a. Summation of x into b. What is summation of x? 30. 30 into b plus nc is there. N, what is n? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. N is 5. 5c. N is equal to 5. Number of terms in the data. Okay, next come to the second equation of the normal equation, summation of xy. What is summation of xy? 1618.3. 1618.3 is equal to a into summation of x square. Summation of x square is 220, right? 8 second normal equations. 8 summation of x cube we have to substitute. X summation of x cube is 1800. Okay, 1800 into a plus b into summation of x square. Summation of x square is 220. 220b plus summation of x into c. Summation of x will be 30 c. Next, come to the third equation of the normal system. So we have to substitute for summation of x square y. Summation of x square y will be here, that is 14,152. 14,152.12 is equal to summation of x power 4 into a. Summation of x power 4 is 1000. 15,664 into a plus summation of x cube into b. What is summation of x cube? Summation of x cube is 1800. 1800 into b plus summation of x square into c. What is summation of x square? 220 into x square. Summation of x square into c. Summation of x square will be 220 into c. So now we got three equations with three unknowns. Solve these three equations using your calculator. Solve these equations using your calculator. You will get the answer for ABC as A is equal to 0.9919. 6 we have in the sixth decimal place. Add 1 to the previous. It becomes 10. 0 is here, 1 carry. 0.9920. Next, B. So B is minus 0.5507. Next, C. C you will get it as 0.696. Okay, this is a record values for ABC. We have to substitute these values in the equation 1. Okay, in the equation 1. Therefore, equation 1 become, what is equation 1? It is here. Equation 1 is here. Right, here you substitute ABC. So y is equal to a into x square. What is x square? Y is equal to a into x square. A. What is a? 0.992 into 0. Okay, leave it. X square plus b plus into minus. Here we have minus. Plus into minus minus 0.5507 into x plus c. Plus c is 0.696. So this is the best fitting curve for the given data. It is the best fitting curve for the given data. I hope all of you are understood these problems. So if you have any doubts, you can ask and clarify on this concept. Is there any doubt? Okay, right. Now I will continue the problem in the next class. Thank you.